Capitalize off pain. Put a stick to your brain. Speak on the gang, go out with a bang. I want the money for the fame. On my mama, I ain't.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Beast FB Production, and we got Jonathan in the building. Say what up, John?
What up?
I know you guys are excited to hear John. You haven't seen him in a while, so John, what do you want to say about the Detroit Lions? Because you're a Lions fan.
All I gotta say, they fine. That's all I gotta say right now.
But you gotta admit, though, their running back always be dropping. All right, but before this, I feel bad for something. Dak Prescott got injured today. Dak Prescott got injured today. And as you can see, that came in at the perfect time because it's like breaking news. So yeah, he got injured today, crying on the field. And the Houston Texans just dominated the Jacksonville Jaguars today. But they can pass the ball a lot. They did get that one big pass play. By the way, if you're wondering why John likes the Falcons, not the Falcons, the Detroit Lions, because his cousin is Calvin Johnson. He just got back from his house. Not Cap. That ain't no Cap. Yeah, what was you about to say, John? John. His cousin is Calvin Johnson. Alrighty. Now, what else was I going to say? The Falcons, 0-5. This is their first time 0-5 since 1997. What do you think about the Falcons this year, John? They're trash. Just trash.
Yeah, they're trash. Yeah, they're real trash.
Alright, now, one thing is, what prediction do you have for the Saints versus the Chargers? Who do you think's going to win? I got the Saints winning by 10. What do you have the Saints winning by, John? In the game tomorrow.
I can't answer that.
Yeah, because last time he answered something, they lost already. Now, what's another team we need to talk about? Let's see. Alright, so the Texans did get their first win today. They are now 1-4, and they have the oldest coach in NFL history, 72 or 73 years old. And also, Lamar Jackson coming back off of that injury. And also, shout out to Trace McSorley. Why is he so famous? I don't even know what he did. Like, literally, what is so cool about Trace McSorley? Only TikTokers will understand what I'm saying. And Ravens fans, comment on this video what you think about Trace McSorley. Alright, so now once we hit this 4-minute mark, we're going to look at the ESPN app. And then, John, you do your predictions because we don't have Ethan today. But, John, you do your predictions, alright? Becca. Alright, real quickly, I know this isn't a basketball thing. But the Los Angeles Lakers are up by 12 against the Heat. I think the Lakers are going to pull through. No, this isn't about basketball. Alright, the NFL. So, let's read out all the scores. So, you have the Falcons losing to the Panthers by 7. Falcons are trash. They're the worst team in the NFL. Their coach needs to get fired. Hey, yo, what do you think about the Chiefs losing, Jonathan? They lost to the Raiders. They lost to the Raiders by 8. The Raiders. All right. The Raiders are actually doing pretty good. They did beat the Saints. Alrighty. Now we have another trash team. The New York Jets losing to the Arizona Cardinals by 20 points.
Patrick Mahomes, though.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes be glitchy, though. All right, now we have the Steelers beating the Eagles by 9 points. And the Eagles are literally 1-3, and they have one tie. So, yeah, that kind of trash.
Finish him.
The Eagles won last week. And also, you have another trash. Alrighty, by the way, if you're wondering what just happened, it was a technical difficulty, so we have to record for an extra 5 minutes on this. So yeah, the Washington football team losing by 20, John. What do you think about the Washington football team?
They
They don't. I mean, they okay. They are 1-4 though. They ain't good, but they can still score. Like, they can still win against an easy team, like the Eagles. Sorry, Eagles fans. Alrighty, what about the Cincinnati Bengals with Joe Burrow losing by 24 points to the Ravens? Also, the Ravens are horrible without Lamar. I think last week they did lose to the Washington football team because they didn't have Lamar. But yeah, Lamar Jackson. Alright, now we have the Jacksonville Jaguars losing to one of the worst teams in the NFL. The second worst now is the Houston Texans, beating them by 16. Sorry for that. What about the Miami Dolphins that destroyed the defending Super Bowl losers, the 49ers? The Dolphins just smoked them. They didn't have a chance. But I will say one thing about the Washington football team real quickly. They can run the ball. They did bring Alex Smith in today. By the way, John's phone, I think, just went off because it died and he doesn't have a good battery. So, yeah, anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and finish the rest of this episode. The freaking Colts lost to the Browns by freaking 9. Alright, guys, I'm going to try to find another group chat real quickly. Alrighty, guys, well, for these last 3 minutes, it's just me telling you technical difficulties. It's inconsistent, I'm just saying. Like, come on, now. Alrighty. We have the Cleveland Browns. And then next we have the Cowboys in triple overtime with the Dak Prescott injury. Feel bad for him. Dak Prescott got injured. They won by a field goal. They did it for Dak. And next up, we have the Chicago Bears pulling through against Tom Brady's team and the Buccaneers, pulling through and getting a dub by 1 point. And then on Tuesday, Night Football, I don't even know if that exists. We got the Bills playing the Titans because it got postponed. And then we have the Chargers playing up against the Saints. So, yeah, we are moving to the last 2-minute mark. So, just going to say, go follow the Instagram account. We shout out the team of the week. And, yeah. And, yeah, we're not going to say subscribe yet. But next up, we're not going to do the conference standings anymore. We have, let's see, expanded. Let's see. Wait. Alrighty, so the league standings. So the number 1 team in the NFL is the Buffalo Bills. Doing really good this season, the Buffalo Bills. One of the better teams this season. Sorry that we don't have John, by the way. But, and then next we have the Seattle Seahawks at number 2 spot, 4-0. Buffalo Bills 4-0. And now you have the Pittsburgh Steelers 4-0, number 3 in the league. And next, at the number 4 spot in the NFL is the Green Bay Packers 4-0. Now, number 5 is the Tennessee Titans at 3-0. Now, number 6 is the Kansas City Chiefs at 4-1, their first loss coming today. Then, the 7th team in the NFL, which is the Los Angeles Rams at 4-1. Then the 8th team in the NFL, which is the Baltimore Ravens at 4-1. The 9th team in the NFL is the Chicago Bears at 4-1. The number 10th spot in the NFL is the Cleveland Browns at 4-1. Then the 12th spot in the NFL is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 3-2. Then the 13th spot is the Carolina Panthers at 3-2. The 14th spot is the Las Vegas Raiders at 3-2. The 15th spot is the Indianapolis Colts at 3-2. The 16th spot is the Arizona Cardinals at 3-2. And then the 17th spot is the New England Patriots at 2-2. Now the 18th spot is Jackson's, which is me, my favorite team, the New Orleans Saints. At the 18th spot are 2-2. Then the 19th spot, the Dallas Cowboys at 2-3. And yeah, the rest I will read on the Instagram account. So yeah, and guys, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.